Hello. I'm the boss.
The recent G7 summit highlighted how global power dynamics are shifting under the leadership of Donald Trump and other world leaders. G7 nations agreed to strengthen coordination on critical minerals such as lithium and rare earths to reduce dependence on China-dominated supply chains. A new alliance and investment plans were announced. Leaders also discussed cooperation on artificial intelligence.
So the one thing I didn't want to see is economic catastrophe. If you kept this going, that could have happened.
The summit was overshadowed by the conflicts in the Middle East, particularly tensions involving Iran and Israel. Trump pushed for a tougher stance while urging diplomatic solutions. Differences remained over trade policies, tariffs.
I spoke with President Putin. I spoke with President Zelensky, and he was there. President Putin I spoke over the phone with. And something's going to happen. They're losing a lot of people, a lot of soldiers. They're losing soldiers. Both are losing a lot. Russia's losing more because they're the offensive ones. And when you're offensive in war, you lose more. Pretty simple.
Differences remain over trade policies, tariffs, and approaches to the global security, exposing divisions within the G7. Some leaders struggle to reach unified positions on key issues. The G7 is increasingly focused on countering China's influence in technology, trade, and strategic resources.
You know, the other thing I want to thank China, President Xi, I was with him, and he stayed neutral, totally neutral, and I appreciate it. And I want to thank Vladimir Putin. He was very neutral. They could have made it much more difficult for us, and I want to say it.
Trump's approach emphasized national interests, security, and energy independence, reshaping discussions on international cooperation. Emerging powers such as India gained greater attention as the G7 sought broader partnerships.
Hello.
I'm the boss.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
The summit showed a world moving toward greater geopolitical competition. While leaders reached agreements on minerals and AI, disagreements over trade, security, and regional conflicts revealed.
We held a G7 summit that made it possible to advance on many topics that are very important to us.
Germany's Chancellor Friedrich Merz echoed that message, describing a joint declaration on Ukraine as evidence of stronger coordination among Western allies and a renewed commitment to supporting Kyiv.
Support for Ukraine from this group is stronger than it has been for a long time.
I think it would be very difficult to put forward someone from one of the largest European countries.
We're finalizing an agreement with America on some of our rare earth and critical minerals.
A more fragmented global order, with Trump playing a central role in shaping the debate. Bureau reports, ROV News English.